Hey guys, welcome into another This Might Hurt. Happy Thursday to you. I've not shuffled the cards yet, so we'll do that. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday and mentioning that we might have to I might have to forego these readings for a little bit. I don't know. I feel like maybe I spill over into them too much, or maybe I'm just not as invested. I don't know. The energy's weird lately. I don't know what the astrology is. I know I'm feeling a little burnt out at work. I'm a little burnt out at school. Clearly it's just me and my energy and the things that are happening in my life. But yeah, this last month has been a challenge for me. As challenging as it has been fulfilling. I think it's, things are moving in the right direction for me, but there's a stasis there that I'm starting to feel. It's kind of the same feeling I got back in December when I felt like I needed to move. And when I didn't do that, things got ugly, right? So when you don't listen when the universe taps you on the shoulder, then it whops you upside the head, right? So I feel like maybe I don't want to wait for the whomp upside the head. But anyway, I will keep you posted as to what's happening with that. And but right now, we're going to continue with the reading. So what's the energies for today? Energies for today. We've got the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, yep, see? 10 of Wands has been showing up all week. 7 of Wands, feeling defensive, very defensive posture, right? We've got the self-defense, yeah. Feeling like you need to protect against yourself. Doing things by yourself because when you're alone is when you're safe, right? I have a lot of my clients that will say that isolation is a trigger for them, or not a trigger, but a warning sign that things might be going off the rails. And if you think about it, your woolly mammoth, your subconscious mind, will do what it deems safe, right? What it deems familiar. And if you grew up with a lot of trauma, or you grew up with a lot of unsafe people around you, then being alone was the safest place to be, right? And you're always thinking that everybody's out to get you. It's kind of that paranoid feeling. And just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not after you, right? I'm not saying that it's right, wrong, good, bad, whatever. It's just a feeling. It's just an energy. It's an energy of having your guard up, right? Having your guard up. And then that 10 of Wands. Well, you're carrying that burden. In order to be that defensive, to be that hypervigilant, it takes a lot of energy to do that, right? It takes a lot of energy. It's draining, it's exhausting, and at some point, it's going to weigh you down, right? Maybe that's where we're at. Well, no, that is where we're at today, and we are judging ourselves a little harshly. I'm not sure what I want to say about this card. Let me look at it for a minute. It's I think it is your higher self, weighing your heart against a feather, right? And I just noticed this time, all of these people, like these souls, right? So are you going to be a soul? Some of them are solo, some of them are couples, some of them, they're all doing different things, right? Everybody's doing their own thing. So there's some sort of clarity there. My dogs are playing with a bone. It's kind of funny. Sorry about that in the background. But releasing the weight of the 10 of Wands, right? When you start to really look at things for what they truly are, then your energy transforms. You transform. Your defensive posture, your carrying burdens transforms into this 9 of Cups, right? It transforms into, I'm going to do what makes me happy. And I'm not going to necessarily do it the same way every time, right? I mastered my craft and I don't have to do it the same way every time. I don't have to fit inside the box, right? I'm telling my clients all the time, quit trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It doesn't matter what the world told you as far as who you had to be. What matters is who you are at the core. Can you remember who you were before the world told you who you had to be? I like that because once we kind of look at this for what it is, judging it with clarity, then we can transform the energy and we can get back to our abundance, right? Our good health, our wishes come true, our just doing what makes you happy, right? Just doing what makes you happy. Doesn't matter what the world told you you had to be. It's what matters what you want to be, what your values are, what your belief systems are, and so forth. What is our advice for today? What's the advice for today? Advice for today. What's our advice? Advice. My poor dog lost her bone under the table. I'll have to get it after. Dakota, go get another one. There's more. Go get another one. Advice for today. Advice is the Eight of Wands. Fast-moving energy, right? That speedy action, quick changes. As news comes in, take it and decide if it's for you, right? Take it and put it in that lantern and see if it's going to be that star, right? You get to decide. I like that this hermit looks like the Fool at night. We actually, we talk about like light workers and shadow workers. I feel like the Fool would be the light worker and the hermit would be the shadow worker. I'm not going to go into a big long explanation about the difference because I don't have time in this short little TikTok, but maybe I will do another video separately explaining what those. Anyway, doesn't matter. Eight of Wands, things moving really fast, right? And then the Hermit of going within and getting that clarity, right, for your personal truth, for what's right for you. Seeing what this Nine of Cups is. See what's right for you, right? Don't necessarily don't necessarily change everything as fast as you maybe want to, right? We've got the 7, the 8, and the 10 wands. Don't necessarily change things as fast as you want to, but go within and make sure it's for you before you decide on this, right? So it's gonna happen backwards, right? You're gonna get the news of whatever it is. Maybe it's travel, maybe it's fast moving, maybe it's chasing the squirrel. Squirrel? Sorry. Anyway, maybe it's chasing things. Maybe it's whatever news comes in that you think you maybe want to chase down, but make sure it's for you. We've got 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 9. I like that. The progression, the 7, 8, 9, and 10, right? Really like that. All right, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. Again, all wands, and 1 cup, major arcana. 3 of Wands being that teamwork, right? The I'm saying teamwork, and I'm not feeling it. Like as I look at the card, I know for the definition of the card, it probably should be teamwork. But as we've talked about in the past, 3 of Wands is ships coming in, but it's also ships going out, right? We don't know if these ships are going out or coming in. We've got to send things out into the universe and see what comes back and what's ours. But things are going to happen, right? As you put things out into the universe, they will come back to you. What's yours will return to you, right? What do they say? If you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it's yours. Well, that's the same with energy, right? That's the same with energy. What do we have for This Might Help today? If we don't get it the first round, there we go. No, yeah, it was that one. We have the Lantern, the Hermit. You can't make this shit up, you guys. I'm sorry. The Hermit, go within, right? I'm going to read from the book. What? I'm doing the thing again. My daughter called me out on that yesterday. I did a video for my grandson. Anyway, as the Lantern will land on a card that will... I don't know why I have such a hard time with this. The Lantern will fall on a card that will be best served by listening to your inner voice. Journal, read aloud, go outside, or make art if it helps you. How do you really feel? You really need to do some work, right? You need to do some inner work, inner reflection, if you will. And, journaling, like I said, journaling, go outside, see what's for you. And if it's for you, keep it. If it's not, send it back out into the universe and do what the 3 of Wands is telling you to do. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I think we actually ended on time today. You guys take care, and we'll chat tomorrow.